I feel like Avatar fans don't deserve anything. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So it seems like someone accidentally sent out an email to somebody on Twitter or to just somebody in general, the whole entire movie of the next Avatar. They sent out an email of the next Avatar movie that's supposed to be coming out this fall. And you know, it's just kind of funny that this happened, and I kind of have my own theory as to what exactly went down. I think the animation team, I think whoever was probably working on this movie was fed up. I think whoever was behind Nickelodeon was probably fed up with just how the project is being treated when they're like, I can imagine the animation team and the production team was probably told that this was going to be in theaters. And time again, they're being pretty much pressured by deadlines. They're being pressured by executives and producers and stuff like that. And it probably got to a point where they're like, yeah, we're just gonna put it on Paramount Plus. Fuck it, we're just gonna throw it on streaming service. Yeah, maybe someone has some ties with somebody outside that was probably like, yeah, I'll probably show you some clips of the movie if you're a fan or whatever. Like that's how leaks start usually. I think someone from the production team was probably fed up and it was like, oh, we not getting a theatrical release. They sent out email. They was like, man, fuck y'all. Like that was probably a fuck you to Nickelodeon. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like, oh, we ain't gonna get no theatrical release. You just go fuck us like that. I bet. And I hope that person's okay. I don't know. Nickelodeon got ninjas like that. I've seen too many times where someone leaks something, and it's usually like Nintendo or Sony or like GTA or whatever, right? Usually when someone leaks something, we never hear from them ever again. So I hope, hopefully that person's all right. You wanna know what's also funny? Not liking the goddamn video. You guys should like and comment and maybe dislike. I don't know. I feel like Avatar fans don't deserve anything. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So a couple of days ago, I think it was like yesterday or whatever. A lot of clips started circulating on Twitter of the leaks. I don't know if you've seen it. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. You can't see. You probably can't see it, but I'm kind of winky at the camera. But so we got people snitching on themselves. We got people trying to give their opinions on a movie that isn't even out yet, of course. And this is kind of the problem that comes with leaks that you kind of just get critics and well, not I won't even say critics. You get the wrong idea of the movie. Basically, you get an opinion you don't want. Like from a creator's perspective, you're getting opinions that you don't want from what would be an unfinished product. And the reason why I say unfinished, even though the movie's like kind of sort of done, it's not released until, in my eyes, until a project is released, it's not really done, right? And a lot of people feel like it's kind of the right time to start kind of giving their opinions on the movie. I'm not sure how many people have their hands on it, but I heard that there's been allegedly a file circulating on 4chan. Now, honestly, by the time this video drops, by the time you're even listening to this, but by the time you're even seeing this, that it might already be gone. Yeah, we'll just go take a look at the Avatar fanbase and just see what everybody's thinking about. The movie looks visually fantastic from the first leak clip, but man, it is not as good looking as I have hoped. Our style is great, drawing quality is fantastic, and the animation is slick, but it doesn't look on the same level of fluidity of what I wanted from a movie. Apparently, this guy told on himself because when I click on the tweet, this happens. I'm gonna be real here. The changing of voice actors is the most nothing burger I've ever seen. There are dose sounds. There's plenty of cases where people sound noticeably different when they grow old. You yourself probably sound different from when you were in high school. And this is in response to this tweet. And with each new clip, we'll watch the original fan base devolve further into Star Wars fans. Oh, it goes back into my other video that I was talking about. The eternal cringe of unfulfilled nostalgia poisoned adulthood would condemn them to a hell of their own making. All they had to do was grow up, and there was decades to do it. Oh fuck, I must have said something really stupid if that guy is here. No, it's okay, man. I got you, man. I got you, man. I'm even stupider. They made Toph straight. Guys. Oh my god. Oh, my lesbian fantasy is ruined. Oh my god. We're having sexuality wars over cartoon characters. You guys thought Toph was gay. I can't believe it. Oh, Sokka, you saved me. Like,
actually, it's me. Oh, well, you can go ahead and let me drown now.
like,
I miss Sokka.
Oh, I got one. If you miss him so much, why don't you marry him?
I'm going with Zuko. What? Everyone else went on a life-changing field trip with Zuko. Now it's my turn.
Oh yeah, there was this guy she had a thing for in the comic. Like, come on, guys. Like, for one, it ain't a big deal. Two, like, and she ended up with two kids with different dudes. Like, come on. She's as straight woman can get. But yeah, back to this voice actor topic. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like that the original voice actors are gone either. I think we could have went with the original Katara voice actress, and I think we could have honestly, I feel like all the actors could have came back. If I'm being honest with you, just go at it from a more mature angle. I mean, they're older too. You know what I'm saying? And Sokka doesn't sound too different. You know, like the voice actors now aren't really that bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're not that bad. Now, the one actor that I kind of have a problem with them changing is Zuko. And the reason why the reason why I feel like it's kind of weird that they changed this, because like I allegedly saw the intro to the movie, and I allegedly heard Uncle Iroh's voice actor. And I'm like, huh, that's funny. If he can stick around, if he can still voice Iroh, why can't Dante Bosco still voice Zuko? I don't understand. I know he got older. I know the character got older, but honestly, it just feels like they're like, okay, let's just get a Hollywood actor that's Asian. What's a Hollywood actor that's Asian? Stephen Young, just throw him in there. That's probably the most typical, easiest Asian actor they could have picked out of the whole like roster. Like, and I know why they do it. I know exactly why they do it. This was planned to be a theatrical release, and the only way to get people to come to a theatrical release is to have actual Hollywood stars, is to have actual actors who they can rely on to promote the movie. When Sinners came out, it was mainly Michael B. Jordan promoting that movie, even though he wasn't the main character. I try to think of another one. The Sonic movies. The main ones on the head of the promotion for that movie is Jim Carrey. He's the biggest star of that movie. And when Sonic 3 came out, not only was it Jim Carrey, it was Keanu Reeves. People see Keanu Reeves, they're like, okay, I'll probably come in I'll probably come and see that. Oh, even in Sonic 2, Idris Elba. So this happens in all of them. Try to think of another one. Shrek. The biggest star in that movie was Eddie Murphy, right? So he's on the head of the promotions and stuff like that. The studio feels like they can rely on someone like Eddie Murphy to promote the movie. They feel like they can rely on people to recognize that name and go and buy tickets. Now, the problem, the weird thing that comes with that is if these movies are made for kids, you know, assuming that most of them are made for kids, especially since they're animated, a kid isn't going to know really that much about Hollywood. That part is for the adults. They see Eddie Murphy, like, oh, okay, I might go and see this. Or they see Jim Carrey, oh, I remember that guy from when I was a kid, when I went to go see the Mask back in like 1980, whatever. So that's the reason why they probably changed voice actors. Now, the reason why I'm kind of upset that they did that is because we're not even getting a theatrical release anyway. They ended up shifting it to Paramount Plus, and I'm like, okay, so that just switching the actors didn't mean anything. Now we just have different people just for the sake of just having different people, just for the sake of clout. And they're not bad by any means, but if we get actual voice actors who had a talent for voice acting, who wasn't just giving us their voice, I think it would have been better. And I feel like I don't know if we have any voice actors watching this right now. I kind of wish that there was like a consistent set of voice actors that we can pick upon when it came to like animation projects. And I don't know how it works. I don't know how voice actors get jobs if they're just not really respected for their talent. Well, damn, that was some of the best 2D animation I've seen. The score / art direction was fucking insane, but man, the voice acting is atrocious. No. And there's another guy probably telling on himself. I don't know if he's seen the whole movie. I've only seen what was allegedly on Twitter. Yeah, I think the voice acting is fine, honestly. Like, I don't know. I haven't really seen any crazy clips. Like, I would have to see everything to really know all of the voice actors' range and like just how far they can push their performance. But yeah, it's as far as the animation goes, it's probably as good as I've seen from the Avatar team. And I'm really hoping, guys, that this movie gets like a similar blow up to like K-pop Demon Hunters, where the studio almost wishes that they sent this movie out to theaters. They would have got so much money. They have no idea how big the Avatar fan base is. They have no idea how much we will go out to, how many people will go out to see that movie, right? But apparently we don't deserve anything. Apparently. And going back to that other comment, someone says like, oh yeah, the fan base is devolving into Star Wars fans. Yeah, I kind of have a video already on that. Aang and his friends, I'm calling it right now. That shit is gonna get a lot of haters because it isn't a 10 out of 10 like the original. Too good to the point where the whole franchise is cursed. The reason why every new thing that Mike and Brian make, every new addition to the franchise, it's gonna be met with pushback, disappointment, and flat out hate. That movie with Aang and his friends, I'm calling it right now. That shit is gonna get a lot of haters because it isn't a 10 out of 10 like the. When it comes to like the fans hating on everything new that comes out with the show, even no matter what it is, it could be like a continuation of the Aang group. And I called this, dude. I called this when the movie comes out. There's gonna be so many people talking about, yeah, this shit's kind of ass, or it's just not as good as the original. Nothing will be good. Nothing will be as good as the original. Promise you that. Oh boy, this shit is all over. Oh my god. I'm thinking I'm just gonna scroll. Ooh. I don't understand why Dante Bosco wasn't asked to reprise his role as Zuko. Zuko barely looks any different here than he did in Avatar Last Airbender. Yeah, it's like when I read the comics, I just kind of, I don't know. I always imagine Dante Bosco's voice actor would just be a part of it. I don't know, like. I feel like when you look at anime, when you look at like Japan, they respect those voice actors so well and that they will prize those characters forever. They never replace them. Whereas over here, we'll be so quick to just change the voice actor, you know, within like the next couple projects or like just when some time passes. With the exception of like people like maybe like Kevin Conroy. Even then, he doesn't voice Batman and everything, but he was the voice of Batman for the majority of like the animation project and stuff like that. The same could be said for the voice actor for Superman. I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. Actually, I'll look him up for you guys. Yep, George Newbern. Yep. Yeah, George Newbern was Superman for Injustice. He was Superman for all the Justice League cartoons, and I believe the original Superman show. Oh yeah, I forgot. We also have this live action season 2 Avatar coming out. I reserve my thoughts on that for another video. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below about the upcoming Avatar animated movie. Yeah, we're kind of milking the original Last Airbender story. Not sure how I feel about it right now. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if you guys like it. I need you guys to let me know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.